Hey there everyone, and I just want to preface this video by saying normally things aren't this bad. However, this game day was kind of the exception to the rule. I don't normally like to bring up cheating because most of the time it's on accident. However, there is so much of it in this game day that it was hard to even show off this footage without bringing it up. Also of note, places where I believe people aren't calling their hits will be displayed with a hit marker and sound effect, but no text displaying if something was a kill or a trade, etc, etc. First off, I shoot 3 shots into this group of people. I find it well, quote-unquote, convenient that I have to miss every one of them. I also find it quote-unquote convenient here, where I happen to miss the first guy, but get his buddy, and of course when I go to shoot him again, well, this is the result. You, dear viewer, may also start to notice a pattern on who it is not calling their hits as time progresses, and I'm not going to say any names, but the person I'm talking about is also a YouTuber, and those that were there will know who I'm talking about.
I'm telling you guys should be in play series. It's going to be amazing.
This next example is probably the most egregious. I counted the shots via the idle track here, and whilst I didn't put 15 into him, I did put 10 into him. And he turns and shoots me after I deliver those shots, and yes, it was the guy with glowing BBs.
Dude, I shot you like 15 times! Freak! Yeah, I know I got you there. Out of ammo.
Here it is a little more up in the air, but I'm still kind of going, did I really not shoot anyone there? I'll let you guys be the judge. The other thing is, do I think every one of these is intentional? And the answer is no. No, I do not. And here is what I really think. Of the 100% of reported cheaters, I think 25 to 50% of those are accidents. Or people legitimately not feeling their hits. Or that they're stubborn about accepting trades. I'll address you guys in a bit. However, I still think that at least 50% of the people are kind of just thinking to themselves, oh, it's just a single shot, no one will notice. And the problem is that legitimately, if it's done once, maybe twice, no one will actually notice. It's kind of sad, to be honest. But over time, it will become habitual, and then it becomes a problem.
Go! Lock the poles down, lock the poles down. Lock outside, lock outside. Far right room, far right room. One red, one blue. Nice work, lock it down. 3 red. Oh. Push it out. On the outside.
The other major problem with people not calling their hits is that because it takes more shots to down an opponent, overshooting starts to get worse. A lot worse.
What? Come on, guys. Dead walking. Dead walking, for crying out loud, people.
Here, I also am dead sure I shot him, yet he continues on playing.
Yeah, fuck it. I so got him there. Bang, bang. You want to call that or you want me to shoot you?
You're good.
Okay. Red. Oh, wait. You got me too in that chaos.
Wait, who caught who first?
We both got each other equally. That's a trade. Hit. Oh, earshot.
The next bit here is also pretty dang bad. We're playing medics, which means anyone can medic anyone. I medic my teammate as I go around the corner and take out quite a few people. Of course, I don't get everyone, and awkwardly my teammate and enemy both don't realize that they're actually still both in the game right now. However, they do later go on to trade. However, the person from the enemy team doesn't call it and continues to tag his teammates in. I'm actually fairly convinced here that our team would have won had it not been for this.
So I don't know why you're tagging people in. That third one was a trade by what I saw, so. Oh yeah, I know. Come here. Okay, I got hit there too. I saw the BB bounce. Who are you? Hit. Dead walking. Hey, what team are you on? Are you on blue? Because you're friendly firing here. See a blue ribbon over there. Stop friendly firing. Yo, was that you behind the tire there? Dude, you were friendly firing everyone in there.
Wow. I can't.
I'm dead, but.
I couldn't see, Mama. I'm sorry.
Go, go, go. Go, 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 outside, outside.
Whilst I realize correlation does not equal causation, I do tend to notice these sorts of, let's just call them, dense people. Particularly in the HBA system, milsim, multicam wearing kind of groups. And I actually think plate carriers are a major part of the problem here. The sheer thickness of the cloth around the armor allows them to shrug off hits without flinching a hell of a lot easier, whether shrugging off hits is intentional or not. It's why I kind of jokingly, kind of seriously, recommend a ban on plate carriers to most fields, because let's face it, the most you need for protection from a BB is just a thick jacket. I also tend to notice these groups really milking the speed at which they die, just to get that extra shot in, which is kinda scummy in my opinion.
Hey, what's it come from? Front, forward? Got him. Got him. Really? I didn't shoot you? Dude, the fuck? Hey, watch it when I'm shooting at you. Dude, I lit you up. My red dot's accurate. I'm hitting you. Hi there. You got me.
The other problem is groups of people in
I
which
was
they
slow to
kind of
crawl,
hate
but
the
so were
idea
you.
of trades. And their
I'm
logic
down
is
two.
such that if the person fires their gun just a split second after they shot theirs, their hit doesn't count. Of course, it's different if, say, in 1 or 2 seconds, the person turns to shoot you, then calls hit. Of course, that's ridiculous. But for the most part, engagements fall within the half-second mark, whereas both parties are probably
I'm
going to
dead.
be out.
Hit.
So thank you guys very much for watching. I do want to apologize that this video was pretty much all about cheaters and cheating, but
Bro,
it was so
I thought you
bad on
faced
this
my
game day that I
direction.
played that I just had to talk about it. The other thing too is that most of the time this isn't happening, and Eagle Freak is still a very well-repped field. It's just that there were so many people playing that day, and it was hard to keep an eye on everyone. I also tend to notice
Oh man, not
cheating
gonna go
tends to
away.
go up the more
Screw
amount
you,
of
man.
people you have playing, because they kind of put the guilt in other places. Anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed that video. If you want to check out more videos, you can check out this
Oh, you
here.
missed
I
me
also
there.
recently did an
I
action
heard
video,
a
which I'm trying to
ting,
get views
'cause
to.
you aimed
Most
to the
people don't seem
left.
to actually like action videos, which you can find here. And as always, guys, have a great day, and peace.
Oh, I'll just take a bang bang here. I'll call dead.